Hello, my gorgeous peeps in my universal world of peeps. Now, y'all might say, what the hell is she talking about? It's because you're beautiful. Yes, you are. All of you. You're beautiful. Okay. Today, I am once again back in my kitchen.
Oh, careful. Oh, Lord have mercy. We both said that at the same time. We spent too much time.
Too much time. Girl, get out of my brain. Cooking. But today I thought I want to make a salad. But an interesting salad. Something different. Look at what I've got here on the table.
Hang on. This is going to be a salad?
That is all going to be
what are they?
A salad. So, let me just tell you what they are. These are broad beans, okay?
Broad beans.
Broad beans or lima beans.
Oh, lima beans, okay.
Okay? So what I'm going to do...
Random salad.
The very first thing I'm going to do... Well, you know, a lot of times people don't necessarily want to eat vegetables, but they'll eat a salad.
Yeah.
And especially if it's an interesting salad. And this is going to be an interesting salad.
Cool.
Okay? Also, it's because I want to make something that's cold, all right? If you're cooking for food banks, not everybody has access to a microwave or a cooker, and I want them to go to that food bank and say, oh, I'll have a little bit of that, walk out with a fork and just eat. So, these... I'm going to add it to this video because I've already had to sit down and get these out of their pots.
Oh, so you shucked it? I
shucked these, yes. So I'm going to add that right now. So, shucka-lucka-lucka. Okay, we'll have a look at these. I got these last week from the food bank, so I thought it would be interesting to show you the process of the broad beans. So I'm going to... Alright, so this is what a broad bean looks like. Now, I can remember as a child, we'd get runner beans, and what we used to do, my grandmother taught me, you take that, you snap, and you pull. And then that way, it just makes it so easy for it to just pop open. And see these? These are what your broad beans look like. Oh, there's a couple of baby beans up in there. Now, the thing about it is quite often when you buy them, sometimes you get them just like this, but they're tough as hell. But when you boil them, so I'm going to blanch them and then quickly drop them, and then this hard shell will come off, and then you've got on the inside. Let me see if I crack it, if it can show you. It may have to be a matter of boiling it so you really see what I'm talking about. No, look, okay, see this? This is a tough... What you're looking to get is this. This is your proper broad bean. Now, I can tell y'all right now, that's how it's going to look. I wouldn't be going through all this process. I'm only doing this because they were given to me. I do not buy my broad beans like this. I buy them frozen, ready-made, already shucky-duckied.
Or in a tin.
Or in a tin, okay? But... Pioneer days, sometimes you got to go back. I'm going back. So, after I get these all shucka-lucka up and get my beanies in there, I'll come back to you in a minute. Bye! They're now shucked. Okay? Don't you just love technology?
The joys of editing.
They're shucked. But... sometimes you'll go in and some people sell them like this. I've bought them like this. And then when you go to eat them, they're disgusting. Because this, well, let me just show you.
Okay.
I've got here some boiling water. So all you want to do is you want to take all of these and we are going to add them. This water's been boiling, so it is very hot. I'm going to now just add these.
Is that water salted or is it just...
It's salted.
Oh, it's salted. Okay.
So I'm just going to add that. Just for a minute, and when that comes to a boil, which is going to be really quickly, I am then going to remove them and place them into this pot where I've just added some ice, because you want ice cold water, because then what it's going to do is going to make it so easy for us to remove the outer
Oh, shell. So you have to shuck them and then...
And then you got to re-shuck them. These are double shuck.
So this is labour intensive but worth it?
Yes.
Can you buy them already?
You can, but you make sure you look at the package. Most of the ones that come frozen, I'll show you, if they look really green, and shiny. Let me see if I can get one of these out right now. So let's throw that one into cold water. Let's see if we're ready. Because this is going to take some time.
Okay.
And now look.
Oh, okay. It's a totally different colour.
That's what you're looking for.
Excellent.
So that is what's going to be in my salad.
Okay, let's just say. So if you get it and it looks like this, you need to remove that bit. So
that this is the tender part.
Got it.
This is the bit that makes people hate broad beans and lima beans, because they're like chewing through all this outer shell because somebody didn't take the time to double shuck it.
It's probably ready.
So they're ready now, because they have now, these ones that have risen to the top, let's get these out.
So boiling water straight into cold, really ice cold water.
Ice cold water.
Okay.
And then it's going to make it really quick and easy. Let those ones sit. They're a little bit hard. So while that is happening, let me just throw this here. I am also going to, because it's going to have broccoli, I'm going to break this broccoli down into tiny florets. And I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Okay, you're going to blanch those as well?
I'm going to blanch these because we want it to be, keep that crunch.
Okay, so raw but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's just get this. So the whole salad is kind of semi-cooked.
So it's like raw vegan food.
Yeah, kind of.
Can you being all fashionable?
Oh, I know.
To change your name to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, yes,
Mama Goop.
Mama Gooba Dooba. Oh, yes, so let's just cut these. Alright, so wait a minute. Let me take these out, because these will come up. See? They're floating. Let's get them in there. Because then the next step is to, and we'll do this off camera because it's going to take some time. But let's just get those out. Leave those in there. Here are my broccoli. I just want to cut some of them in half because I do want a bit of broccoli to go into most of it. Okay, so
presumably this dish wouldn't work with frozen broccoli, would it? Because they'd be too waterlogged.
It'd probably be too waterlogged.
Yeah.
I'd
so
rather
for a salad like this, you need to use fresh.
I want to use fresh.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm not sure I have enough there of the broccoli.
Is there more broccoli? Do you want me to go
get open the fridge because I do have one more.
Okay, go.
I want you to look at this. See, by doing this, look how bright. Look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I can't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Just
is that ready to go in?
It's almost ready. This, I'm not going to put it until I get this in. So we're almost there. So this salad is going to take a little bit of prep, but it's worth it.
It's worth it. So would you recommend maybe doing it the day before?
Yeah, oh yeah,
you want
definitely.
It, yeah?
Because also what happens is when I put my lemon juice on it and vinegar just to marinate it.
Oh, yum.
Okay, so these are ready. So let's get these out because we don't want them soft.
Don't want them cooked.
We don't want them really soft. We want that little bit of crunch. So let's just get it straight into the cold water. And now let's add these ones. Okay, getting there. Now, last but not least.
What's that? Courgette?
Courgette.
Okay.
And we're doing the same thing.
Oh, are you blanching that as well?
Yes.
I see. Now, I always eat zucchini, like, I like it raw. I don't blanch or cook it at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking this
Although, actually, when I eat it raw, I do it like in spirals, like spaghetti.
Yeah, maybe,
so slightly smaller.
It's going to be
chunkier. No, I see. Yeah.
So, because I'm doing it in pieces like this.
Yeah.
And I want it to also take on some of the, how we doing? See, it's quick.
Really quick.
It's quick. That's ready. Look at that. Getting that in there. Now I'm going to test this and make sure that my water...
Your cold water's cold enough.
That's it.
Look at me and your brain.
Yes, it is. It's good. So let's just get this last bit. Take that off. There's a little bit of a... Let's do this one in threes. And that's a little bit soft. Take that off.
Have you had anything like this before, or did you just, is it similar to something you've had and thought?
It's kind of similar to a salad I've had before. Andrea always does a lot of these kind of almost
she
like
does, doesn't she?
Raw,
yeah,
vegetable-y type salads, which I love.
Yeah.
Let's take that bit off. But you know,
like when she does them with the couscous and stuff, and she puts like the seeds and things in it.
Yeah, and I do that similar thing. But also, what I tend to do when here we go. Let's just get this in. I come up with these ideas, and then what I do is, because I am a believer that no one comes up with a first-time original idea. I'm sorry, somebody's out there had that idea and done it.
Yeah.
And I had a look online of what to do with broad beans. And I saw a broad bean salad with the courgettes, and that's all they had. So what I tend to do is I take it one step further.
Got it, okay.
So that's what I'm doing here. So I thought broad beans, courgettes, broccoli, but I'm also going to add to it some roasted red peppers.
Ooh, nice, with some colour.
And I'm adding these silver skin onions.
Oh, like that pickled onions?
Pickled onions.
Lovely.
And because they're really tiny, they'll look nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
now, these are already done, but you could, if you wanted to roast them yourselves,
you could. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So let's just leave this to... Oh, it's almost there.
I think they're floating. They're pretty much there.
It's almost there. Well, they went in.
Oh, did they work? Okay.
They went in floating. But I just want to it's just to take that tiny bit of super rawness away for somebody who is raw phobic.
Okay.
But there could be some people out there.
I mean, to be honest, I won't be able to eat this salad.
No. Well.
As much as I'm going to want to.
Which means there's an additional 3 portions.
Wow. I wouldn't have eaten 3 portions.
Oh, but you sure would have gotten on up in there. So I'm taking this out. So let's get this.
I'm going to taste it, but just the courgette, not the beans or the broccoli.
Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, so basically that is all there is to the major prep.
Well, no, we've got to shuck the thing.
But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take out, just in front of you. Okay, so because I'm going to do most of this off camera.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just show you what we're going for. So.
Lovely.
If you can get it right there at the heart, that bit there, usually it just pop out.
Lovely.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do a mini one. Okay? I'm not going to do the...
Well, no, we can do the whole thing. We'll just do this and we'll come back.
Yeah, I'm going to come back, but I want to just give you an idea. So it's going to be that.
Well, they don't need an idea, Mum, because this is a video and they're going to watch it and we're going to come back.
Alrighty, we'll come back to it. Still have to shuck the peas, but I've got my broccoli and courgettes in there. So I'm just putting a little bit of lemon juice over, and that's just to keep that color, that brightness. I don't want it to
go brown.
Yeah, fade. There we go. That's just a little bit, and then we'll come back to that. Come back to it. It's a family affair.
It certainly is.
It's a family affair. So, as you can see, Kat is now doing that second part of the shucking. Shucka-lucka-lucka. Get them broad beans out. So there, see, that's where they are. We've separated that. As you can see, I've also chopped up my peppers. I'm going to put it all together soon. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm not going to use that. Okie dokie. So carry on, and once she's finished doing that, we will complete this salad. Okay, I just want to show you guys. I'm washing my hands. I do this off camera because somebody put in one of the videos, more hand washing, Mama. I said, child, I'll be washing my hands till they wrinkle. Can you not see they wrinkling? Alright, I just ain't got time. I take it out of the edit. Thank you. Welcome back. Well, we're a good 45 minutes later.
More than that, about an hour later.
I'm telling you, you'd be surprised for that many broad beans. Just that. Look at the difference. It takes forever. But trust me, it is worth it. Because this is where the tenderness comes in. Alright? Now, At this stage, believe it or not, oh Lord, let me get another pot.
What?
Yeah.
What are you got to do?
I need to just cook those a tiny bit. These, taste it. I think they're just a bit too raw.
No, they're not.
You don't think so?
No, they're fine.
You sure?
Yes, hold on.
Let me see.
Mum, they're absolutely perfect.
Because I don't be eating no broad bean.
With the seasoning, they're perfect.
Oh, they're perfect.
Yeah.
They're fine.
They're absolutely perfect.
Actually, they are very good. I was going to give them a double.
No, that would have ruined it. They would have been squashy and minging.
Oh, yeah, because they got,
they've got a nice bite. They've got a nice flavour.
Oh, they're nice.
Really nice.
So, I'm going to put salt over those. I'm also going to put a little bit of lemon juice just inside here. So now, as you can see, we have our broccoli, our courgette. Now we're going to add our broad beans. Let's give that a mix. And to this, I've got some little tiny pickled onions. And this was roasted red pepper. And we're going to throw that all in. Give that a mix.
Mum,
yes.
You still have those pumpkin seeds that you used in the coleslaw?
I've used them.
That would have been perfect.
Yeah, to add some. Now I need to get some more seeds. But now I need to add, whoa, some olive oil, a little lemon juice. Sorry, but what's that? Some
what are you doing?
Mango.
What you got?
It's the mango seed. I'm just peeling. I'll show you guys how to actually properly peel and segment a mango in a minute.
Can I have the other seed?
I'll give you the next one.
Thank you.
Okay, great. All right, so that, and now we're going to add some love dust. I'm going to add some, where's my, give me that roasted garlic pepper. Yeah! And then we're just going to stir this all up.
Oh, that's lovely.
That sound?
Somewhat inspired by you, Andrea, we said earlier on the...
Yeah, I said I get a lot of this because you do a lot of these kind of nearly raw salads. So.
Have a bite in it.
Yeah, let's see that.
How is it?
I've got to get it
every bit so you can get the flavour. How is it?
I got to get a little bit of everything wrong.
Good?
It's now trickling down my throat.
Mom!
Into the belly.
You need to stop. You need to stop. So it's good.
It's delicious. Only problem is I ain't going to get that many out of it.
No, it's quite small.
I'm probably only going to get about 10. But
10's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. That's good. So, a little bit of peace, a whole lot of love, and a mouthful of veg. And so, from the mama, goodbye. Delicious.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
Don't stick your hand in any hot water. I got cook's fingers. I'm used to this kind of stuff, okay? Use a spoon. It's gonna be like rubber, all right? And you don't want